What's up, guys? Welcome back to Reject Films, back with another review for you guys. This is another one from Dread Central Presents along with Epic Pictures, who are the same people behind Terrifier that I just reviewed. And I was really looking forward to this one. It's hashtag Screamers, and pretty disappointed in this film, actually. We'll go into the story here in just a minute, but to start off, I'm not the biggest found footage fan to begin with, so that's probably a little bit of what deterred me from this film. But it did look interesting by the trailer, and I was really excited to check this one out. I did realize, looking up on IMDb and stuff, that this looks like it was filmed in 2016, and this is available on video on demand on April 17th, so this coming Tuesday. So I sat there for like 2 years, and watching this film, I felt like it was a little bit dated or something, you know, with the technology and everything that they were using, and their concept behind their internet page that they have and everything. And that would be why, because this was filmed a couple of years ago, and it's just now becoming available. So, yeah, with technology, it's like you got to film and get them out right away. It's just, you know, it moves so fast. But yeah, like I say, I'm not the biggest found footage fan in the world. I do enjoy a few of them here and there, but this one just really stalled, really slow, and just didn't get to a lot of things going on till the end. But to start off, you have a company called Giggler.com. It's a site where you upload, you know, like videos to go viral, just outrageous videos and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be of people like screaming because of certain consequences that happen in the videos is why it's called that. I don't know, but they didn't really go into a whole lot of detail of what the site's all about. I know one of their main focuses is that their goal is to collect as much information about the user as possible to get you to click on other things and stuff, kind of like what YouTube does already, you know, like, you know, recommendations and things like that. So it just felt a little dated in that sense. But so yeah, they're trying to get this company going. You have the characters of Tom and Chris, who pretty much run this company, and you have Griffin, who is involved with the company. He's like the camera guy, going around filming everything, and you have Abby, who is their pretty much like technical professional. You know, she traces all the videos and everything like that, and gathers all your information. You spend like probably the first hour, I would say, of pretty much nothing, just a lot of talking and everything like that. And the character of Chris is just really annoying. Me and my wife both just couldn't stand the way he talked. He's always like, it just drove us insane. I mean, I know I'm not the best at talking. I say here and there and stuff like that, but man, this guy was just, yeah, I don't know. He just got on my nerves so bad. So Tom is like the one who pretty much runs this company and comes up with all the ideas and everything like that, and everybody else is just kind of along for the ride. But they come across this video that is submitted anonymously, if I can get the word out. See, there I go with my ums. And it's a video of, you know, a chick like laying in bed or whatever like that, and a chick in a graveyard, and this face comes across the screen like really fast right in front of the camera. That's a really messed up face, which I did like the look of the killer in this film. It was pretty, I'm not going to say original, but it was a little bit different than what we're used to seeing to some extent. And I did like that aspect of it, but that's about the only thing. And then they trace where the video came from, and it seems when the character of Abby is looking for the source of this video, that it was really easy for her to find it, like they wanted to be found. And then they realized that one of the graves in the video of this woman in the graveyard belongs to the prime suspect of the Jack the Ripper murders. So that gets their intrigue going a little bit more than what they did have. So they get a hold of the number that's attached to this address and all this information they found, and call the number. Pretty weird, creepy phone conversation between Tom and the person on the other line, which I believe was Emma. And she's not one to give too much information about what's going on, and she says that she is the one that uploaded the video and all this, and she keeps saying Francis is coming back and all that, and they realize that the Francis is the name on the grave as well. So after a few phone calls back and forth between Tom and this other person on the other end who's just acting very strange, they realize that the girl in the video is a girl by the name Tara that disappeared a couple years prior to this. So that gets their intrigue going more and more, and they're not sure if that's true or not. They're kind of skeptic. They find out because people are leaving comments on the video that's uploaded to their site that, hey, this is the girl that went missing years ago and everything like that. So they want like solid proof, solid answers of if this is true or not. I know this sounds like a pretty interesting concept, but the way that it's filmed and the way that it just drags for like that first hour or more, I'm not really sure how long it went. It seemed like forever. They finally decide to take a road trip to Rochester, New York, which is where they find out that the video is uploaded from. So they get to the house, and they show up late at night. They're knocking on the doors, knocking on everything, trying to get somebody to answer. They see that there's a light on when they get there, then the light's not on, so they know somebody's there. They finally give up and come back the next day. It was Tom and Griffin that go back the next day, I do believe. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, two of them go back the next morning, and after staying at a friend's house for the night. And things happen to them two characters, and then the other two that stayed behind go looking for them. Things happen to them, and next thing you know, one of the people that went looking for this missing girl is now in a video like the missing girl was. So that's pretty much it for this movie. I kind of gave away what happens to everybody, but I just really don't care at this point. I usually don't give away too many spoilers, but I just really didn't care for this film. So I will say the last 20-30 minutes, I think it was more probably 20 minutes, but did have good atmosphere once they get to this house, and when they're at the house at night, gave a really creepy vibe, and you do see some things here and there in the backgrounds and everything, and it gave kind of an unsettling feeling. But the way that it ended, there was no closure at all. You don't know exactly what happened to everybody. You don't know exactly who the killer is, if it's this Francis person or whatever, if it's, Jack the Ripper is still wreaking havoc on people. And the girl that went missing was known to sleep around and things of that nature, which, Jack the Ripper took, prostitutes and things of that nature is who he mainly killed. So is it a person who's really obsessed with, Jack the Ripper and stuff doing these murders? Is it the ghost of him? It's up for you to decide, I guess, what's going on. But I mean, it had an interesting concept. It just was poorly executed, in my opinion. I mean, like I say, the one scene when they're there at night was pretty creepy and good atmosphere and everything to that segment of this film. But man, it was really hard for me to even get to that point. Like, I just wanted to turn this off so many times. So I mean, this just goes to show you, I'm not going to say that a film is good just because it is sent to me for review. If it's terrible, I will let you guys know, and that's what I'm here to help you guys decide what to watch. So like I say, this is available through their site, and I'm sure other sites as well, on April 17th if you guys are interested in it. If you're huge found footage fans, unlike myself, then you might enjoy it more than I did, but I just felt like this had some serious pacing issues. And like I say, the character of Chris was just, I couldn't stand to even see him on camera at times when he was being interviewed by the Griffin character, who's, he's going around kind of talking to everybody, seeing what they do at this company and all this, and he's just it just drove me insane. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for this review, guys of hashtag Screamers. And if you guys have seen this film, let me know what you think of it, or if you do see it, when it comes out, I guess, and everything like that. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of it. It's no Terrifier, that's for sure. But I am still interested to see what else Dread Central and Epic Pictures collaborate on, because I do believe that a lot of these films have potential and they just aren't well executed. So yeah, and if they send me some more, then I'll review them for you guys too and get them out there for you. So until next time, take care. See you later. Bye.
Homepage?
Homepage, guys.
Yeah.
Homepage, Chris. We need homepage from you.
In a state of shock.
Chris, what do you hope is the future of the company?
We are people's first connection when they turn on their computer. That is the ultimate goal.
I want to make Giggler into a billion-dollar company, and we're going to do it. Watch us on the cover of Time magazine.
All right, we have a huge video, okay? And we all know this. If we don't capitalize on that video, we're nowhere, okay? So here's what I want to do.
Abby, check out this video, see what you can find, okay? Griffin?
Find out who's making these things.
We are supposed to not be able to track you, but the truth is, we can track you.
This is Tom Brennan from Giggler.com. Were you the person responsible for making the videos that were submitted to us?
How did you get this number?
In this first Screamer that we got, I realized this belongs to a Francis Tumulty.
Okay, who is?
Is one of the prime suspects of Jack the Ripper.
No way.
I'm looking at the original Screamer video. I'm scrubbing this.
Same girl. It says she's been missing for years.
I mean, there are dozens of news articles about the disappearance of this girl.
This is a prank.
This is for real.
You know, it must be a real girl that's kidnapped by Jack the Ripper. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my God!
Okay, we take this camera, we go up and we confront them. We have an address. Let's go knock on the goddamn door.
Tom, I don't think this is a good idea. We just.
No, man, this is a good video.
Tom, it's okay. Come on, guys. What the hell was that?
Tara?